More European upheaval for the markets, violent protests in Spain, Greece is on strike. Is there any hope the Eurozone can solve its debt crisis? Welcome to 3 Times Square this Wednesday from Reuters World Headquarters in New York. Note, these are not pictures from 2008 or even 2010. These are the latest scenes of chaos on the streets of Madrid. Plus, we have strikes in Athens, all of this sparking a global share sell-off. Let's get the latest from Reuters. Axel Threlfel in our London bureau. Axel, these signs of chaos are obviously spooking investors.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we had a really bad night in Madrid last night. We had police shooting rubber bullets, beating protesters with truncheons. Similar scenes, I've got to say, on the streets of Athens today. It started as a pretty peaceful protest, a 24-hour strike, but it's getting ugly there as well. Markets are being hit hard. A 2-week low for the euro is what we've seen on the back of this. Equities are down across the board with Spain's IBEX. It was off almost 4% earlier. It's down about 3.5% right now. Markets basically realizing, Lisa, that despite reducing some of the tail risk, the ECB's bond buying solution, which you remember Draghi announced a month or so ago, won't solve everything in the euro area. And these demonstrations prove just that.
So at this point, what's the next step then for the Eurozone?
Well, there is huge pressure right now on Spain's Prime Minister Rajoy as he moves closer to asking Europe for rescue money. Add to that growing talk that the wealthy province of Catalonia, which generates a fifth of Spain's output, is ready to break away. And it really looks like something's got to give very, very soon. On Friday, we've got Moody's coming out. It's going to publish its latest review of Spain's credit rating, possibly downgrading it to junk. On the same day, we've got an audit of Spain's banks going to show how much cash they'll need. So we're watching these things very, very closely, waiting to see if Rajoy goes for this bailout. Until then, the market's really very much on tenterhooks. All
right, Axel, keeping a watch on things for us in Europe. Thank you so much. Let's check the U.S. markets right now and see how everyone's doing. We've got S&P down a bit, NASDAQ down a bit, and Dow just up a smidge there as well. Back to the U.S. and talk about a vague plan to reboot one of the world's largest search engine companies. The boss at Yahoo, Marissa Mayer, laid out pretty broad goals to kickstart growth. According to reports, she stressed the importance of personalizing Yahoo's web services and adapting the company's products to mobile devices. Mayer also appointed a new chief financial officer, Ken Goldman, formerly CFO at cybersecurity software firm Fortinet. According to a regulatory filing, he will make up to $18 million over the next 4 years. Overall, investors are not quite saying yippee for Yahoo, but the stock is up slightly there. The tablet wars are heating up. Enter Barnes & Noble, the most recent company to jump into the booming tablet market with lighter and thinner high-definition 7- and 9-inch Nooks in an attempt to steal away market share from Amazon and a host of other tech titans in the tablet game. It's a lot of T's. They'll hit U.S. stores in November with price tags ranging from $199 to $299, roughly half the price of the new iPads. Last quarter, Barnes & Noble lost business when it didn't have enough Nook devices that allow for reading in the dark. Barnes & Noble shares are up over 1%. From the tablet wars to some kind of sleepy smartphones, RIM getting a shot in the arm as the company announced an unexpected bump in BlackBerry subscribers from 78 million to 80 million worldwide. Chief Executive Thorsten Heinz also previewed the upcoming BlackBerry 10 to developers in San Jose, California, listing new features from internet browsing to multitasking between such apps as Facebook and Foursquare. There's a new fighting spirit in the company, he told the crowd. We'll see if that sticks. RIM shares are fighting right now, up about 4%. And finally, I handpicked this story myself. With an increasing number of Brits raising their own chickens, many wonder who will tend to the birds when the owners are away. Enter Julie Smith and her hen hotel, dubbed Fawlty Towers, for all you John Cleese fans. In the quaint village of Cowden, she will take your chicken, serve it lettuce and other fresh veggies, even take your hens for a stroll to the local pub. She draws the line at serving them a pint or two, or at least we hope. That's the latest from 3 Times Square this Wednesday. You can follow us on Twitter at Reuters Insider and check out our Reuters YouTube channel at Reuters.com/ReutersTV. I'm Lisa Bernhard. This is Reuters.